Hi Gravitrax fans, this is Chris from the Masked Marvel. Today on Set vs. Set, we compare the contents of the Gravitrax starter set and the starter set XXL. That's right, the original versus the extra large. Which pieces do these sets have in common and which pieces are unique? Let's start with the common pieces. That's everything you see here in the middle. Both the starter set and the starter set XXL have all of these pieces, and we're going to go over what these pieces are. First of all, both sets have two large clear platforms. They both have 1, 2, 3, 4 base plates, and they both have the exact same track manual with example tracks that you can build from the starter set pieces and some logic puzzles in the back of tracks that you can build where you have to figure out which pieces to use and how to orient them. Both of these sets have 12 small height tiles and 40 large height tiles. Both of these sets also have 21 curved tiles, 3 junction tiles, and 2 switches. Both of these sets also have a launch pad, a magnetic cannon, a vortex, a 3-in-1 merge with finish line, 4 basic tiles, and 5 inserts including a landing pad, a splash insert, 2 catcher inserts, a free fall insert. So you can only use 4 of them at once. You also get 3 silver marbles, 3 colored marbles, 3 of the long tracks, 6 of the medium tracks, and 9 of the short tracks. And that's everything that both sets have in common. Now, what is unique about the starter set? The starter set has no additional parts than what we just covered. Everything in the starter set is in the starter set XXL, except there is a starter set manual that is unique to it, and it goes over in a couple languages here, actually several languages, what those contents are and how to use each piece. So if you're new to Gravitrax, this is worth taking a look at. So that's everything that's in the starter set is what's common. Now let's look at what additional pieces are in the starter set XXL. First, you get 2 more of the clear platforms. You also get 2 more base plates for a total of 6. So it's not quite a double the platforms. You get a manual for the Gravitrax XXL, which is real similar to the one for the basic starter set. So what else is unique about the starter set XXL? Well, it has double the height tiles, an additional 40 large height tiles, an additional 12 small height tiles, that's double, an additional 21 curved tiles, that's double, an additional 3 junction tiles, that's double the basic set, an additional 2 switches, that's double, an additional launch pad, that's double, an additional vortex, that's double what's in the starter set, and an additional 3-in-1 with the finish line. Now here's what's unique. You get a hammer and a looping expansion. Those are not in the basic starter set, but look what's missing. You don't get a second magnetic cannon. Instead, you get the hammer and the looping. You get 4 more basic tiles, that's double, and 5 inserts, that's also double what comes in the starter set. And let's see what else we get. Well, we get 3 more silver marbles, but we don't get any more colored marbles. So that's kind of a disappointment. We also get double the track, which is an additional 3 long pieces, an additional 6 medium pieces, and an additional 9 short pieces. So that's what's in the starter set XXL versus the starter set. Join us next time for another set versus set